starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Jalen Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Hart in at the 2. And for the Bucks, Giannis ANTETOKOUNMPO is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Myles Turner. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Trent in at the 2-guard spot. Well, this has all the makings of a great game, Grant. It's a matchup between two Eastern Conference juggernauts.
Oh, B.A., this will be a great test for both sides. They're each loaded with talent, and I wouldn't be surprised if these teams end up meeting in the postseason.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Over Porter. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And the basket by ANTETOKOUNMPO.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Here's Brunson after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Fires for 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that." Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's ANTETOKOUNMPO. Kuzma for 3. Sinks the tray.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot.
To the paint. And there's Towns on the assist by Brunson.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Porter, the pass to ANTETOKOUNMPO. Now here's Kuzma. He's guarded by Bridges. Out left to the wing. Here's ANTETOKOUNMPO. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Brunson passes to Towns. Trent left side. Pass to Turner. This one for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside Brunson. Towns a screen on Porter. And here's Brunson from the arc. Buries it from 3.
Well, consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
Kuzma outside. Oh, there's the alley. And then Porter with the dunk.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Outside Hart. Inside. Here's Towns, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And so Porter will bring it up for the Bucks. to the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And Turner with the block. Kuzma, left side. Turner with it. Oh, got a piece of it. It's Hart on the wing, guarded by Trent. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
One shot.
Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, VA, what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Kuzma, that's good.
Excellent recognition from Kuzma. Solid running these screen and rolls.
Towns up top. Hart up top, guarded by Trent. Pass to Bridges. Over Kuzma. Bridges misses. Milwaukee in the lead. And here is ANTETOKOUNMPO. Here's Trent. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Knicks trail by 3. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Up and over Porter. Brunson misses. The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. ANTETOKOUNMPO finds Porter. Turner, a screen on Brunson. And here's Porter outside. That one no good. New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Towns passes to Brunson. Up and over Porter. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Towns.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Pass to ANTETOKOUNMPO. Kuzma for 3. Hart pulls it in. And for New York, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. And Brunson, here we go. It's Hart on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. And for the Bucks, they're shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Pass to Kuzma. To the inside. The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Myles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Myles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
And that one falls for Turner.
Well, Myles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
Both shots good from the strike. Knicks trail by 3. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Bridges, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. Lador, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
The first one falls. Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Rollins passes to Turner. Now Antetokounmpo. Anunoby covering. Bridges outside. Towns finds Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Bridges. Jacks up a 3. Here's Towns. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Here's Brunson. He's got 5. Outside Anunoby. Towns outside. Here's Brunson outside. He drops it from range. Brunson's got 8 points.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Prince comes in for Kuzma. And Harris is subbed in for Trent. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. Milwaukee with the ball. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Now, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
B.A., there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from 3. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
And the free throw, no good.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
New York has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. McBride passes to Clarkson. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
On defense, the Bucks trailing by 2. Screen by Robinson. Down low. Portis with the steal.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Here's McBride. On target from range. And the Knicks lead by 5. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's off on the second. And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
Now here's Portis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Prince. McBride covers. Just 4 to shoot. Prince can't hit. New York leading by 4. Pass to Clarkson. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Harris outside. From 15 feet away, Portis gets the bucket.
Nice delivery by Gary Harris. We know this guy can knock down shots, but you love to play with an unselfish player.
Here's Yabusele. Clarkson with the ball. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Clarkson's got 5 now.
Well, pick your poison. Jordan Clarkson is proficient in the pick and roll game, and he's basically saying, what do you want to give me? I'm going to take advantage.
Prince from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Dadier. No made baskets yet. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Dadier. Here's Yabusele. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Rollins. McBride covers. Picked by Prince. Here's Rollins with his first shot attempt. The rebound by Yabusele.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Clarkson. And a missed layup. Now here's Harris. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks leading by just 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
The Bucks trail. Myles Turner out there with Giannis ANTETOKOUNMPO. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's... Whoa! ANTETOKOUNMPO flying!
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Outside Anunoby. Towns against Turner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And they'll give that one to Myles Turner. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
ANTETOKOUNMPO inside. Towns on him. And Towns has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Brunson taking his time here. Towns a screen on Trent. Hart passes to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Brunson missing. Outside Porter. Back to ANTETOKOUNMPO. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Towns a screen on Porter. And here's Brunson from the arc. ANTETOKOUNMPO grabs the board. ANTETOKOUNMPO has got 5 rebounds tonight. Porter against Brunson. Trent on the wing. Turner a screen on Hart. Trent against Hart. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. New York trailing. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Towns. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And again, the Knicks missing. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here is ANTETOKOUNMPO. There's a screen by Turner. Lets it fly. And it's ANTETOKOUNMPO with the miss. The Knicks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Bridges finds Brunson. Brunson, tough one up close.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Kuzma outside. ANTETOKOUNMPO up top. Over Anunoby. ANTETOKOUNMPO can't connect. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Brunson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo with it. Hard covering. Giannis muscling through. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Inside. Here's Bridges. It's blocked. Trent for 3. Towns with a rebound. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuzma. They grab their own miss. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Myles Turner has the length and athleticism that should have the attention of the defense, guys.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Yeah, something else they've done well, causing havoc on the defensive end. Keep their energy up. Not easy to do for 4 quarters.
And the first one at the line is good. Green's checked in for the Bucks. Good on both. Knicks trail by 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Brunson. It's tipped.
The timing from Porter Jr. on the rejection, you couldn't ask for better defense from him.
Turner with it. Kuzma outside. Turner, a screen on Brunson. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And then Turner with the dunk.
Myles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson from behind the arc. And again, the Knicks missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. 8-point game. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
They can't stop the run with that one.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, for a swingman, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence, Doris.
Oh, B.A., he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
And he can't get the first one.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line. Yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
And he's good on the second. Knicks trail by 9. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Bridges. Brunson with it. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Porter. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's gotten 4 this quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Ryan, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Porter. Porter hits them both. Now Brunson. 12 points for him. Outside Hart. High post Towns. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-5 run. Kuzma with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan. Says twice on the pipes.
And the bucket is good. Brunson's got 6 here in the quarter.
This guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for Porter Jr. And a switch here also for New York. Clarkson's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Clarkson outside. Pass to Towns. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Towns has got 6.
Yeah, the very definition of a stretch 4 or 5, whatever position he happens to be playing, Cat can space the floor.
Rollins gets the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Bridges outside. Clarkson with a screen on Green. Bridges passes to Clarkson. Pass to Hart. Over Trent. Hart can't hit.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Rollins passes to Green. Now here's Kuzma. Got a hand on it. Here's Towns. 6 points for him. And Towns slams it home.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Milwaukee leading by 4. Portis outside. Pass to Prince. Green with the ball. Portis down low. Robinson defending. Robinson against Portis. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 4. Clarkson passes to Anunoby. To the left side wing. McBride. No good from outside. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's Green from the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Anunoby.
This to me is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clarkson. That one's no good. The Bucks leading by 3. Here's Prince. Pass to Rollins. Back to Prince. To the middle. Here's Green. Blocked. McBride with it. Clarkson with the ball. Robinson in the post. Working on Green. Screen by Robinson. Launches a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And the Bucks pushing it up now. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Portis. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 5. 1:39 left in the first half. Clarkson against Green. They set the screen. Now here's Clarkson. Not a lot of room. And it's rejected. To the inside. Clarkson against Green. Five on the clock. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Driving inside. Pass to Clarkson. Robinson, a screen on Green. Here's Clarkson. Right side McBride. Robinson passes to McBride. Takes a 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Rollins. 23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Portis the screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Clarkson outside. The three is up. No luck on that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Milwaukee out in front, up 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the...
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
So on the floor for New York, Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Knicks trail by 3. Towns on a screen. Here's Brunson. It's Hart on the wing for the tie. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Trent's shot is off. And here's New York now. Right side Hart. Brunson against Porter. Pass to Towns. There's the 3. New York again can't hit. The Bucks leading by 3. Doris, we know how big fashion is in today's NBA. Perhaps no one showcases this more than Kyle Kuzma.
And you can tell, B.A., definitely has some fun with some of the outfit choices. He does not mind causing a stir on social media, and he does not mind pushing boundaries.
Porter laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Porter's got 6.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Outside Anunoby. Nails it from 3. Anunoby's got his second basket of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Porter a screen. Trent for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Oh, Brunson with the triple.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Turner passes to Kuzma. Turner a screen on Bridges. Kuzma for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Brunson with it. Now Porter defending. Here's the 3. And the Knicks another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Kuzma outside. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Kuzma's got 9 points.
All Kuzma needed was the basketball. His feet were planted. He was ready on the catch.
Anunoby finds Hart. Bridges outside. Launches it. Tries again. Antetokounmpo with the block. Hard against Trent. Antetokounmpo outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Inside. Here's Bridges. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Trent's shot is off. New York has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Brunson outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Trent on the wing. It's stolen by Hart. Here's Anunoby. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
It's Kuzma with the miss. The Knicks with the lead. Towns for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Kuzma outside. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Knicks shooting just 33% so far in this game. Towns passes to Brunson. Over Kuzma. Up top, Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Josh Hart.
And such a threat with the basketball. Porter Jr. gets those fouls often.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Porter hits them both. New York trailing. Towns goes in. Anunoby on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Anunoby's got 12 points.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Here's Turner, and it's blocked. Now here's Hart. Pass to Brunson. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. And the Knicks, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here's Porter outside. Hits the trifecta. Porter's got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Brunson. Shots blocked. Now Antetokounmpo. 17 points in the game. Porter, the pass to Turner. Got it. Turner's got 8.
Myles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
Outside Anunoby. Let's go with a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harris outside. Pass to Trent. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Trent for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here's Anunoby. Towns, left side. Looking to get it going. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Gary Trent. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out. He struggled to get anything to drop.
And he makes a first. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Prince comes in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. And so Towns nails them both. The Bucks trail. Here's Rollins. Pass to Prince. Antetokounmpo up top. Here's Rollins from downtown. That shot missing. Brunson against Portis. Unloads from 13. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Brunson's got 25 points in the game.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bridges. Pass to Rollins. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Rollins has got 6.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Brunson with it. Now Clarkson. Towns a screen on Harris. Here's Clarkson. Back to Brunson. Oh, stolen by Harris. Bridges against Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo. Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
A tight game here in Milwaukee. And here's Brunson. 25 points in the game. Prince grabs the miss. Harris on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Over to the wing. The shot from 20 feet out. That one falls. Brunson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Now, the beauty of Jalen Brunson's game is his ability to create for himself. He can find looks.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Tight defense on him. Harris misses. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. They lead by 1 and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. 6 points for him. Antetokounmpo outside. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Hey, from beyond the arc. Clarkson grabs a miss. Knicks shooting a disappointing 38%. Got a piece of it. Brunson with it. He's got 27. Three-pointer off the mark. Harris outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo takes the contact and scores.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
A minute 6 left to play in the third quarter. Portis down low. Covered by Towns. Portis shot is off. New York trailing. Clarkson outside. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Brunson. Clarkson with the ball. From the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Robinson, a screen on Green. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clarkson against Green. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Here's McBride. He buries it from 3. McBride's got 9.
And able to regain the lead there.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Gary Trent. He's out there with Kevin Porter. Green out there with Myles Turner. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Oh, stolen by Turner. Pass to Porter. Back to Green. Now here's Porter. And here is Green. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by McBride.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Trent against Clarkson. They set a pick. Outside Anunoby. Back to Clarkson. Pass to McBride. Up and over Porter. McBride can't get it to go. The Bucks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Back to Trent. Here's Porter. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
McBride passes to Anunoby. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Porter finds Green. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Hard against Green. Outside Anunoby. Clarkson outside. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Well, you're talking 6'11" and big-time length. Send it back, Mr. Turner.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Green. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bridges is checked in. Here's McBride. That one rolls around and rims out. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Outside Anunoby. McBride with it. Porter's there. Outside Hart. Robinson a screen on Trent. Here's Hart. And Turner with the block. Now here's Antetokounmpo. McBride covers. Left side Porter. The three. It's rebounded by McBride. Knicks trail by 4. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Anunoby for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what could happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
Porter with a screen on Hart. Trent for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3, Bridges. Outside McBride. The 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Robinson. And another miss by Milwaukee. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Anunoby finds Robinson. Can't hit from in close.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And some changes here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Robinson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Porter against Brunson. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
And it's tied up with that one.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
And there's the lob. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson to take the lead. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Porter finds Antetokounmpo. Five to shoot. And it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby's got 8 rebounds in the game. Brunson against Porter. Fires from deep. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Trent.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
From 12 feet. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. New York trailing. Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Bridges outside to take the lead. Drains the triple.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Antetokounmpo outside. Now Kuzma. Turner, a screen on Bridges. Here's Kuzma. A good-looking shot from the wing. And the Bucks lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
Outside Porter. Pass to Kuzma. Turner, a screen on Bridges. Kuzma for 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
New York again can't hit. Well, the Bucks shooting 40% from the field in this one. Oh, Giannis working inside.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Brunson against Porter. And he stays with it. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Another shot. The rebound by Turner. Milwaukee leading by 3. Outside Porter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And making the shot while getting fouled. I mean, it's about focus. KPJ staying with it.
One shot.
That's good from Porter. Knicks trail by 6. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all of that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Send it back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Porter against Brunson. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Turner, a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk. Great game for him. Double-double now.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Myles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. Turner, a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Turner for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Bridges with it. Outside Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and over Porter. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Brunson's got 17 points here in the second half. Kuzma, the pass to Porter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the attacking mentality from Porter Jr. being rewarded for going up strong inside with the whistle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He does not get the second one. And Towns has got the ball here for New York. From 13, and it's New York scoring again.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Antetokounmpo against Anunoby. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Good start.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big time shot.
Turner finds Antetokounmpo. The officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just refuses to back off and gets it to go.
One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Knicks trail by 8. Now here's Brunson.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both free throws good from Brunson.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's a screen by Turner. Giannis driving inside.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the act.
at the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Brunson against Porter. Pulls it from 20. The kick out to Brunson. And he makes it on the layup. Brunson's got 37.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
1:21 left to play in the fourth. Porter against Brunson. The touch by Brunson. Nice.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
Turner, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's New York with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Towns passes to Anunoby. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so Trent will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Josh Hart.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary Trent Jr. It works out well for him with a trip to the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And here's Brunson from the arc. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Milwaukee. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Porter, the pass to Turner. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And here's Brunson from the arc. Misses the 3. And now we've got an intentional foul.
break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What's the best strategy for him?
They need to find a 3 fast, a zero hesitation look. Tough, but not impossible.
Towns for 3, and yes, the officials want to take a look at this one. They initially thought he didn't get it off, but it was awfully tough to tell.
The previous play is over.
They may go from winners to losers just like that.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the final ruling has been made. The original call was correct, and this contest is over. The basket will not count.
Well, they had to make sure they got the call right in this situation. And boy, he was just a fraction of a second late. So close.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And let's reveal our player of the game, Giannis ANTETOKOUNMPO.